Rich people work hard but you don't. And even if you do so, you don't get rich. Many millionaires are earning tons of money without doing any work, either from their side businesses or equity holdings. Well, not working hard might not be the reason for your poverty. Rather, there are 10 actual reasons that are actually keeping you poor. Watch this video till the end to know these. Let's begin. Number 1. Your fear. Fear constitutes a significant emotional force and serves as a primary motivator for numerous human behaviors. Individuals may engage in irrational behaviors, often contrary to their typical character, driven by a fear of the anticipated consequences. A significant factor contributing to persistent poverty and lack of financial improvement is fear. Individuals exhibiting this negative mindset often possess a cynical perspective regarding the financial realm. This is evident in various forms, including the belief that individuals are either born into wealth or attain it solely through luck. A prevalent assertion is that individuals of wealth are malevolent and exhibit a deficiency of compassion towards the middle class and those less fortunate. This statement is inaccurate, as numerous affluent individuals actively participate in various philanthropic initiatives that contribute positively to society. Number 2. Confidence in employment stability. Job security is a concept presented to individuals from an early age. Throughout our educational journey, from kindergarten to university, we are systematically prepared to enter the workforce by trading our skills for compensation. While I do not intend to criticize employment or suggest that being an employee is inherently negative, I aim to challenge the prevailing notion of job security. Such a concept does not exist. Individuals have been led to believe that a desirable job is characterized by a stable paycheck, benefits, and contributions to a retirement fund. These elements are not inherently negative and indeed facilitate life. However, it is essential to evaluate the associated trade-offs. In numerous jurisdictions characterized by at-will employment, individuals may be terminated at any time, resulting in an abrupt loss of associated benefits. Additionally, personal sacrifices include being dictated to the start and finish times of work, the scheduling and duration of breaks, and navigating workplace politics. Please press the subscribe button now, or you may forget later. Number 3. Inadequate financial literacy. The absence of financial literacy is a significant factor contributing to the persistent poverty experienced by disadvantaged individuals. The school systems provide instruction on a diverse range of subjects, some of which may lack practical application in daily life. However, they often neglect to include essential topics such as finance and money management. These represent significant elements of our daily existence. Upon entering the real world, individuals frequently find themselves needing to navigate this aspect independently. Many individuals in their late 20s and early 30s remain uninformed about the mechanics of mortgages and the process of obtaining one. Conversations with individuals in their 40s and 50s reveal a perception that investing equates to gambling. They maintain that wealth accumulation can be achieved by securing funds in a bank GIC or savings account that yields an annual interest rate of 1%. The stock market is often perceived as a detrimental entity, despite being the largest generator of wealth. They regard their personal residence as the sole viable investment. Simultaneously, we do not utilize our financial resources efficiently. A significant number of individuals allocate the majority of their financial resources to non-productive expenditures rather than optimizing their capital through strategic investments. Number 4. Disruptive environment. Individuals frequently adopt characteristics similar to those of their closest associates. The frequency of interaction with specific individuals, such as family, friends, or coworkers, leads to the adoption of certain traits associated with those individuals. The mindset of individuals within one's social environment is a significant factor contributing to persistent poverty. Constant exposure to negativity, such as the belief that wealth is solely attained through lottery winnings or that individuals are only born into affluence, can shape one's perception of reality. During my upbringing, the term millionaire appeared to be unattainable. The notion of my becoming one appeared as improbable as encountering a unicorn, as I was neither immersed in that environment nor exposed to discussions regarding it. With increased access to information, I have come to understand that achieving millionaire status is feasible. Number 5. Lack of a strategic plan. Have you ever inquired about the type of life someone desires, only to receive the response, "I just want to be comfortable"? However, those individuals lack a strategy for accomplishing that goal. An important indicator of an individual's commitment to achieving their goal is their lifestyle choices. Clues regarding an individual's mindset can often be discerned through their behaviors, making it nearly impossible to separate the two elements. Some individuals express a desire to save for a house while simultaneously purchasing $8 Starbucks fraps or acquiring a new phone with each release. The inability to delay gratification serves as an indicator of an individual's character, potentially hindering their ability to achieve desired goals. Number 6. Searching strategies for rapid wealth accumulation. This is a common pitfall, particularly among individuals who exhibit a lack of diligence. Get-rich-quick schemes have existed for many years, evolving in various forms over time. Nevertheless, individuals frequently fall victim to such schemes due to the lure of rapid financial gain. The immediacy of contemporary culture has influenced our mental states in numerous ways, often resulting in significant consequences. Success is not achieved through a singular method. It requires diligent effort and perseverance. It is unavoidable. Positive outcomes often require significant effort, yet this notion remains difficult for some individuals to comprehend. The tendency to succumb to such influences arises from their appeal to our fundamental desires. When opportunities to satisfy these desires are presented, it becomes challenging to decline. This aspect presents significant challenges, however. It can be effectively managed through consistent practice. Number 7. Inadequate financial oversight. This relates to point 5, as many individuals lack awareness of their financial expenditures. This illustrates that an increase in income does not necessarily ensure an improved financial status. The focus should be on retention rather than income generation. Have you ever examined your bank balance and been surprised by the extent of your expenditures? Failure to monitor account expenditures can lead to the recurrence of financial errors that many individuals experience. Begin by monitoring both the expenditures and the items purchased, regardless of their magnitude. Establish a routine of periodic checks. Typically, it is not the significant expenses that impact us, but rather the minor ones. The daily expenditure of $2 on coffee and $3 on snacks accumulates to a substantial total over time. Number 8. You do not engage in comparative shopping. It was only a few years ago that I recognized the significance of seeking out bargains. I have observed that my quality of life remains unaffected when I acquire items at a reduced price. Consequently, it is reasonable to prefer possessions that I appreciate while simultaneously conserving financial resources. The experience was more gratifying than the mere possession of the item. Many opportunities are overlooked due to a lack of inquiry. Many items we purchase may be eligible for a discount, regardless of the amount, simply by inquiring. Price matching for groceries has become more accessible due to the availability of dedicated applications. When obtaining credit cards, it is advisable to inquire with the bank regarding the possibility of reducing the interest rate. If the bank is unable to accommodate this request, it may be prudent to seek an alternative financial institution that can offer more favorable terms. Number 9. You allocate time to activities that lack value. The persistence of poverty among individuals can be attributed to the allocation of time towards activities that lack intrinsic value. What is the appearance of this? Consider what activities you engage in upon returning home from work. Do you passively engage in television viewing until bedtime, or do you actively choose to read a book to enhance your personal development? Do you allocate significant time to social activities such as partying and socializing with friends? Or do you participate in networking events to connect with individuals who can facilitate the advancement of your objectives? Upon evaluating the lives of individuals in one's vicinity, it becomes evident that a significant number exist in a state of mediocrity, content with their current circumstances and lacking a drive for ongoing enhancement. Number 10. Attribution of responsibility. This is a significant factor contributing to persistent poverty and is one of my primary frustrations in discussions with individuals. It is such an irritant that I frequently find it necessary to withdraw from the conversation. A significant number of individuals continue to experience poverty due to their unwillingness to accept accountability for their decisions and behaviors. Their circumstances are consistently attributed to external factors rather than their own actions. These individuals hold the belief that events occur independently of their actions, leading them to perceive themselves as not accountable for shaping their own futures. Individuals perceive their circumstances as influenced by external factors, leading them to adopt a victim mentality. Now, please subscribe to our channel to know more on personal finance and wealth building.